and welcome to today's virtual Lego Club. My name is Christina and I'm from the Builders and Creators at Bessemer City Library. Today we're making a robot. This robot you can find on the Lego website. Over here we have the pieces that you need for your robot. You're going to need one piece that is a 2x6. You're going to need one 2x4. You're going to need 6 of these 1x4s. You're going to need 3 of these 2x2s. You're going to need 2 1x1s. This will be the robot's eyes. You're going to need these slant pieces. That is the 2x1 short slant pieces. You're going to need 6 of these. These are the slant pieces that has the Lego on one side and the different output on the other side. That is a 2x2. It looks like this at the bottom. You're going to need 6 of these. And then just like the other ones, the Lego on one side, the weird output on the other, that is the slant and has this on the bottom. You're going to need 2 of the 2x1s of this. Here is a slant piece. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it is a slant. You're going to need 2 of the slant pieces, and there's no Lego output on this. It's just the input at the bottom. You're going to need 6 of these 2x1s and 4 of them if you have them to make the robot look cooler. If you have them, 4 of the clear ones where you kind of see through it. A robot needs antenna, so you need 2 things that can be the robot's antenna. It has to be a 1x1 piece. We're using this piece, and that's what the bottom looks like. Lastly, you're going to need a bunch of these circles, and this is what it looks like on the bottom. You're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to need 10 of these circle pieces. All right, let's begin. So step 1, you're going to need your 2x6 piece, and then you're also going to need the slant, one of the slants, the 2x1 slant pieces. And you're going to put it on your 2x6 with the slant going this way. And then step 2, you're going to need another one of those slant pieces, and you're going to need one of your 2x2 pieces. So a slant piece, and then a 2x2 piece. You're going to put the 2x2 piece right next to the piece you just put down, like so. Then you're going to take your other slant piece, and you want it to be slanted outwards just like the first one, so that it looks like that. And then step 3, you're going to need your circles. You're going to need 4 circle pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to stack the circle pieces. You want 2 stacks of 2 pieces. So we're going to stack these on top of each other. Then we're going to stack these on top of each other. So you have 2 stacks of 2 pieces. You're then going to put them on top of the Legos. You put one on one side, and then one on the other side. Step 4, you're going to need one of your 1x4 pieces. You're going to stack it on top of the circles. So just pick a side, because we're going to be doing it on the other side in the next step. Alright, so step 5, you're going to need another one of the 1x4 pieces, and you're also going to need this other 2x4. Just take both of those. The side that you did not put the previous 1x4, you're going to put it right here. So they're connected like that. Then you're going to take this 2x4 and you're going to put it right on top. On the next step, you're going to need a 2x1, that's the regular 2x1, and then you're also going to need one of your see-throughs 2x1s. If you don't have a see-through 2x1, you can use a regular 2x1. The see-through 2x1s just make it cooler. So on either side, because we're doing it the same on the next step, pick a side and then put the regular 2x1 on the outside. You're going to take the see-through. You're going to take the see-through 2x1 and put it right next to it, so it looks like that. Step 7, we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you're going to need your see-through 2x1 if you have one, and a regular 2x1. So we're going to put the see-through 2x1 right next to the other see-through 2x1. So you have the two see-through 2x1s right next to each other. And then you're going to take your regular 2x1 and put it beside. So you'll have the see-through 2x1s in the center and then the regular 2x1s on the either side. And then in step 8, you're going to take another of the see-through 2x1s or regular 2x1 if you don't have it, and you're going to take a slanted piece. Now, these are the different slanted pieces, that is the Lego on one side and the different output on the other side. So you're going to take the see-through 2x1 and you're going to put it on top of one of the see-through 2x1s. So it looks like that. Then you're going to take this one, the Lego side, that is the part that you want to connect to here, so that the slant is going outwards. In step 9, we're going to be doing the same thing on the other side. So you're going to need another see-through 2x1, and you're going to need another of the weird pieces that has the slant, the Lego on one side, and different output on the other. So you're going to take the see-through 2x1 and put it right next to this one, so it goes right there. And you're going to take the weird Lego that has the Lego on one side and different output on the other, and you're going to put it right here, and just like this one, you want it to be slanted outwards so that it looks like that. And then in step 10, you're going to take a 2x2 and you're going to put it right on top of the two that are see-through. So it's right in the center. Next is step 11. We're going to be making the shoulders. So you're going to be making two of these. you're first going to need the rest of your 1x4s, which is 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're then going to need 2 of the slants that are the 2x1 slants. You're going to need 2 of those. And then you're also going to need the slants that don't have any Lego pieces to it. So that's one of them. And then that's the second one. There's a slant on it. So we're going to put our robot to the side to make the shoulders. So first you're going to connect 2 of the 1x4s together. You're going to take your 2x1 slant and you're going to put it on here so that it's slanted like that. And then you're going to take the slant that doesn't need Lego outputs in it and you're going to slant it so that it goes toward that slant. So it's slanting toward each other, it's making a V. And you're going to do the exact same thing for the other shoulder. So again, connect the 1x4s together so they're like this. You're going to take the 2x1 slant, make sure they're connected, and you're going to slant it so that's facing that way. Oop. And you're going to take this slant and you're going to slant it so that you're making a V shape. Boop, boop. So those are the robot shoulders. And this is how you put the shoulders together. So the shoulders go on the Lego pieces that look slightly different with the Lego on one side and the different output on the other. And just like this picture, you want the bigger slant to be on the outside. So the bigger slant on the outside. So it looks like so for the first one. So there are the robot's shoulders. For step 12, you're going to want 2 of the weird slanted pieces that has the Lego on one side and the different output on the other. You're going to need 2 of these. And these go in between the small slants. And when you put them down, you want the slant on the inside. You want them both to be slanted in the same exact way. Step 13, you're going to want your 2x2, and you're also going to want the weird slanted piece that is the 1x1 with the Lego on one side and a different output on the other. You're going to need 2 of these. So we have slant, slant, and then this one. So you want the 2x2 to go on top of these but in the center. So it looks like that. And then these go beside, and you want to go on the back of the slants. So it goes on the piece that looks like the Lego. And you want it slanted outwards. There's a 360 view. Step 14 is the eyes. We're going to be using 2 of the 2x1s. You either can have them the same color or you can have them any color you want. I'm just doing different colors so it's easier to see. So we're going to put the eyes on this piece right here that is open, and then that piece right there that is open. And there's your eyes of the robot. Step 15, you're going to need 2 of the 2x1 slants, which are these right here. You're going to need these 2. And you want the slant to be towards the eyes when you put it down. So you want to put them in the center with the slant downwards toward the eyes. So the slant downwards toward the eyes. And you want to make sure that you leave these 2 spots open because that's where we're going to put the antenna in. Step 16, we're going to be putting the antenna in the open spaces that is on the top. So we're going to put one there and one there. And you can use whatever you want for the antenna as long as it takes up a 1x1 space. We're going to be using these guys. We'll be using 2 of those. You're going to do one on one side, like so. And then you're going to be doing one on the other side, like so. And the last up, we're going to be doing the arms. So you're going to be using up the rest of your pieces. You need 2 of the weird slants that has the Lego on one side and the word output on the other. You're going to need 2 of those. Then you're going to need the rest of your circles. You're going to need 6 of these circle pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to put our robot to the side. You're first going to want to make 2 stacks of 3 circles. So stack 1 of 3 circles. And then stack 2 of 3 circles. And you want to put them on top of the weird Lego piece that has the Lego on one side, weird output on the other. And because it's slanted, it's going to fall. Alright, so these are the arms, and you're going to put them on the bottom on these pieces right here. So this is him standing up, and they're going to go under here. And it's easier if we turn them upside down in order to put the arms on there. And when you put the arms on, you want the flat piece, this flat piece, to go towards the robot. So flat piece towards robot, and it's going to go in. So that's the first one. And then I'm going to do the second one with the flat end going towards the robot. So that's him upside down, and then we're going to turn him right side up, and that is your little robot friend. Thank you for coming to our virtual Lego Club today. My name is Christina. I'm from the Builders and Creators at Bessemer City Library, and I hope you have a good day.